Hello, I'm Dr. Neil Schultz. And welcome to dermTV. Despite good hygiene and even good dermatologic care, people with acne sometimes still get acne scars. And they ask me, what can we do to get rid of the acne scars? First and most important, we have to bring your acne under control. There's no point in treating old acne scars if you're still having breakouts of bad cysts, which is what new scars usually come from. Assuming that your acne has come under control, there are two types of acne scars that people get. The first is called an ice pick scar, and that's because the shape of the scar almost looks as if an ice pick had pierced the skin. And as an example, this drinking cup is very tapered and angular and deep compared to the width. So ice pick scars tend to be deep and angular, and the only way you can really get rid of them is by cutting them out. 2 weeks ago, a patient of mine with both types of scars came in to have 22 ice pick scars cut out. It was an hour procedure, a little bit of local anesthesia, 1 or 2 tiny plastic surgery stitches, and a week later, healed beautifully, and he's very happy. Really, that's the only way to treat with those types of scars. But when you have the more common, shallow, what we call crater scars, which have gentle slope, they're much wider than they are deep. These scars can be treated in several different ways. Temporarily, fillers can be injected under the skin to lift up the bottom of the scar to make it flat. Those fillers can be permanent or they can be temporary, depending on what you and your doctor decide to use. If they're temporary, they probably need to be freshened up and retreated every 3 to 12 months. But there are procedures that will get rid of these types of scars permanently. They're called ablative procedures. We used to do dermabrasions for that, and today instead we usually do laser procedures that ablate or take away the upper layers of skin. It does cause about 10 days of downtime, during which time the skin has to heal and reform the skin, and it looks like you have a very, very bad sunburn during that time. It's a time when you wouldn't be going to work. After the procedure is done and the skin heals about 10 days to 2 weeks later, you will have pinkness for a month or 2 months, which is easily coverable with makeup. But you will then have permanent improvement, if not curing, of the crater-type scars. So the good news is, if your acne is finished, it's time to fix your scars, and depending on the types of scars you have, there are procedures that will remove them and put a smile on your face. Please join me again at dermTV.com. If you have a question, please send it to me by visiting dermTV.com/question. I'm Dr. Neil Schultz, and thank you for watching today.